With the recent rain and snow, models show that drought conditions in many areas across southern Arizona have improved, but some areas still need a little bit more rain. 9 on your side's Andrew Christensen is live with us in studio. And Andrew, Tucson is getting better, but that's not the case elsewhere.
Yeah, Ryan, so let's take a look at this map right over here that shows the drought conditions. You can see that in Cochise County, over half of it is in the yellow zone, and some parts are this peach color right over here, which means that ponds and creeks are dry. But when we take a look over at Pima County, overall it's not doing too bad. You'll notice Tucson is in this white zone right over here, meaning it's not in any danger of drought. But some of Green Valley is in this yellow zone right over here, which means the soil is dry and the risk for fires goes up. But the good news is we can help our drought. Today I was at the Sustainable Landscapes Expo here in Tucson, and experts tell me saving water all comes down to the kinds of plants you use.
It's a gorgeous little plant.
Teaching people about Arizona's native plants isn't just Amy Belk's job.
It's a very cool job.
It's her passion. And as part of the restoration section of Pima County's Natural Resources Division, she knows about the importance of saving water.
It's just becoming more and more important that we really consider it.
And as she explains Arizona's native plants to Tucsonans, she's telling them they don't need to be watered as often.
The plants that grow here in the desert have adapted to the amount of water and the rainfall that we get here.
She says using a xeriscape landscape helps preserve water. It's a type of landscaping that uses plants that don't need a lot of water, plants like succulents.
They don't have very deep roots, so those roots are able to take up that water, and they store the water through the summer and through the dry parts of the year.
The Tucson Mountains Association also promotes native landscaping
to serve our local ecosystem.
Denise Baldwin uses a passive water system, which uses shallow basins in the ground to hold water.
They naturally will water your plants when it does rain.
But that ground needs good soil.
Here we have a lot of caliche, and that'll sometimes create pockets of water.
Kelsey Landreville with Pima County's Natural Resources Park and Rec Division says plants that are in soil build up carbon, and that helps them keep in moisture.
So that's another thing that helps plants be more resilient to drought.
And as for the drought, there is some good news. The National Integrated Drought Information System says in February, rain levels started to rise back up to around average. So Ryan, we are seeing some improvements.
We did see not only rain, but snow in February. Yes, so some good news there. Thank you, Andrew.